Welcome back, guys, again. Today we're doing something different that we would not usually do. Well, yeah, we're reacting to a video. So, I should shush and, well, let's get into the video.
OMG, guys, I'm still recovering from what I filmed this week. It all just got so real so fast. Okay, so I normally pre-kill my feeder insects when feeding my pet ants, because I just feel it lessens the suffering of the feeder insects.
Oh. Ooh. The top of the cockroach, I don't even know if it has its head anymore. Did they just devour its head? I don't like the view of that. People that are
But in
something
some cases,
phobia,
I do feed live
look
prey
away.
to my pets. For instance, when it's necessary for the animal's food to be alive and moving in order to actually perceive food.
I would like
Or
to
as
try
I've done in the past,
Oh
when the
my
prey can
God.
actually live out normal lives and be hunted.
Oh, by the way, this
predator,
is
what happens
his
in
newest
nature.
video.
So this week, I've attempted to create a
Oh.
neat self-feeding ethical system, which allowed
Well,
the
how
prey
is he gonna
creatures, a colony of roaches,
Do that.
to
I
live,
really don't know.
feed, and breed normally, but also allow them to be gradually picked off and hunted by my pet fire ant
Oh no,
colony
you gotta admit
that
that
I
is
knew
clever.
needed to satisfy
run
their
away.
hunting urges for living prey.
You don't want to get
So
stung
easy,
by
family,
one fire ant,
Just a warning,
burns.
this episode
Guess what?
gets
2 fire
intense,
ants
raw,
would.
and gruesome as we witness
It won't
the
kill me,
instinctive
but,
hunting
you know,
faculties
do
of fire
a lot of
ants
harm to
at
me.
work in an epic roach hunt.
Like 2 times
Welcome
about the
to the
bee,
Ants
I would
Canada
say.
Ant Channel.
Yeah, I should. Fire ant burst.
Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Welcome to the AC family. Enjoy.
You better subscribe to
So
this
if you
channel.
like cockroaches like me, this video will be pretty heart-wrenching. But if you're part of the majority of the world that hates roaches and would love to see
Yeah,
a roach
me.
bloodbath,
That's me.
then this video is for you. But guys, keep on watching until the end, because I'll be needing your opinions on whether or not you think this setup I'm proposing in this video is truly an ethical option
Yeah,
and an
fairly good.
effective one for the overall well-being of our ants. Because I'm currently torn. You'll see exactly what I mean in a bit. So if you're new, this here is the City of Ashes, our ever-growing fire ant farm metropolis. Within it lives the Phoenix Empire, a young fire ant colony we watched grow from just a single
True.
queen fire ant.
He had one
But I
before,
need
but
to
they
show
died
you
off.
this part of town.
But it was like 10
Hell's
times the size of
Kitchen,
this.
where the fire ants get
Yeah,
their food.
very good.
Now you guys named this feeding outworld Hell's Kitchen. And well, despite it
Yeah,
originally starting
very.
out as a gorgeous paradise, it has truly been transformed now into a fire ant hell. The fire ants completely carpet the remodeled and re-landscaped terrain, and watching them dance upon the ground and carcasses from past meals like this
Ah,
intimidates me greatly. Look at them. Such a scary sight. Each of these
I wouldn't say they're very scary. Because I love ants myself, but well, let's just get into the video anyway.
ants are fully equipped with stingers that can immediately paralyze any creature
yeah,
their size and cause an intense hot
Sometimes
pain for an
bigger, sometimes
unsuspecting
bigger.
human hand like mine.
Not like
No
ours.
way am I sticking my hand
Yeah.
into here, as I've been there, done that. So you might be wondering what this is. Well, it's some sweet jelly I've placed into Hell's Kitchen as a diversion, so
It
I
was
could lure the fire ants out of their sugar test tube, which they had completely finished and needed to be replaced. After I did,
yeah.
the fire ants came rushing in like crazy to drink from the new sugar source. Food is basically their #1 priority, all day, every
Yeah,
day,
true.
always.
Very,
Well,
very,
let
very,
me ask you
very true.
If you were a small insect
Yeah.
and were dropped into Hell's Kitchen here,
Yeah.
where would you hide? Let's say you were put on your feet. Would you say
on
it would be possible
ceiling.
to survive,
Where they
eat,
can't get.
breathe,
If I could
and
like
live
jump,
normally here,
attach to the
despite
ceiling,
the fire
if
ants
I was like
roaming
that,
the
but
lands?
definitely
This is what I
me
asked
because you put
myself
powder
as I
on
thought
the
of how I could
top of the
possibly
edges.
allow my fire ants
So, yeah.
to hunt as they would in the wild, but still give the prey creatures a surviving chance to live normally. I'm sure you guys thought what I was thinking. Not
First time seeing
possible,
this.
right? Well, that's
There's a good
exactly
special
why
for
I
you
invented
boys.
the City of Ashes, newest installment, which I'm going to show you now.
Yeah.
AC family, behold the Shelfordella Temple Grounds, a zen
No.
garden of soft
Now that is a good name.
cocoa-fibrous pastures, leaf litter to play in, and the highlight, a tower temple at its center. Perfect for for relaxation and peace.
Now
If
that
you are-
looks like
you guessed
something
it,
I would
a
live in
cockroach.
if I was a
A colony
cockroach.
of cockroach children will be moving in here, and I've got a peace
Oh, they're
offering
children.
of fruit,
Didn't know
vegetables, and fish food waiting for them to
I
eat.
thought they were going to be
I'll
like
get more
grown-ups.
into how
Well,
Shelfordella works.
in
But
Canada,
first, let's
grown-up
move in our
cockroaches
cockroach
are
children
big.
now.
Like, I'm not kidding, like
They came
real
to us
big.
on egg cartons, delivered to me by a gracious someone in my city who actually was able to deliver
That
them
was
to
nice
me,
of them.
despite my city's strict
Oh my
lockdown.
god, that was a
There's
lot.
quite a
Did
lot
you
of
see
them.
that?
So I'll
Straight
just
up,
place them
millions
all
of
in.
them. Yeah, by the way,
Proudly
yeah.
shake them
So
off,
it's really
each
good.
egg carton piece. And there we go.
Hopefully go in
Masses
there
of
day.
cockroach children were now within the temple grounds. There were a lot of them. As soon as they were placed onto the grounds,
Yeah, there must
they
be.
all kissed the ground. Most likely
Wait,
due to
this-
the moisture they were
They say a lot of them.
drinking from the
There's
coconut.
not a lot.
These
There's
poor roach children
a
must be
dr-
so
a
thirsty.
trillion. There's
So
about
these
at least a
roaches are
trillion of
Hatchling
them just in
Turkestan
that one little
roaches,
pot.
scientifically
That's a
known as
lot.
Blatta lateralis or
Yeah.
Shelfordella lateralis in some classifications, hence their temple name. Speaking of which,
I
look,
don't-
guys, the children
Ah.
have discovered the temple and were already enjoying its
That's
cool,
cool.
shadowy promises of protection. I loved watching them entering and
I love how he's just said cool shadowy
exiting the
promises.
temple openings,
That's just
and
so
even
funny.
enjoying the upper floors
Cool shadowy
as they
promises.
peeked happily outside the little windows.
Oh, that's weird.
Some roaches were also having
I didn't
bites
like
from our
that.
peace offering.
No, not my
Before
kind.
we go on, guys, what should we name this new colony of roaches? Leave your name suggestions in the comments, and
Oh,
I'll
yeah, go
choose
to
my
his
top
channel
5
and
favorites
leave
for
comments.
us to vote on in a future video. Overall, I could tell the roaches were
I'm
indeed
saying-
enjoying the lands and treating it like a safe haven where they could live, eat, play, and go about their happy lives as normal.
The Empire of the Roach.
Because what I'm about to show
That's
you
what I'm gonna
next
call it.
is how Shelfordella
That's
fits
what I think
into
the
the city
suggestion
of
would be.
ashes.
Leave a comment down below if you think that's a good
Shelfordella's
suggestion.
like Hell's Kitchen,
I don't
made
think
from
it
an AC Outworld
Just
from
came to my mind.
antcanada.com. And so it has 2 unsuspecting holes, which are currently
Strange.
plugged. But my plan is for both holes to be connected to tubes, which
That'd
run
be good.
up to another AC Outworld situated on top
Oh,
of Hell's
so
Kitchen.
he's gonna
So my
make
idea is
them-
that some of the roaches would wander into the tubes,
This
climb
is-
up, and fall into Hell's Kitchen. And because of the barrier above Hell's Kitchen, the fire ants cannot access
Yeah.
these upper holes and enter the roach safe haven that is Shelfordella.
Alright.
The roaches
Wait,
aren't
can
very
roaches
good at climbing
climb like
smooth
plastic?
surfaces. So once they get
Oh,
to
please
these
don't tell me they
holes,
can climb
they'll
plastic.
easily fall into Hell's Kitchen, where the Phoenix Empire could then hunt them down.
I don't think they
I
can
wasn't sure
climb
if this would work,
Look,
but it was now time to
plastic.
try.
because-
Unplugging
Yeah,
the
he's
first
left
hole
the lid on, I
and
think.
connecting
I'm
the
not
tube.
sure.
and doing the same with the second hole.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh.
AC family,
Ta-da.
it was time to watch, but I wasn't prepared for the scene I was about to see. The roaches were shy to enter the tube at first, but soon, one bold roach
Why do you think they were shy? Because they're children.
decided to rush up the tube. My heart began to race.
They're not grown up, so they
Emerging from
can't
the other
defend
end,
themselves.
it looked over the edge. I held my breath. Soon,
Oh.
it slipped
Oh.
and was hanging on the edge. I wasn't sure I wanted to watch anymore, but decided to keep filming.
Oh, fell.
In it went.
I thought it was
Where
going
was
to
it?
fly.
There! I caught it running across some moss, evading surrounding
Ah.
fire ants. The suspense killed me as I watched it
Oh,
hide
it's little
among some moss, and then dart
antennas.
away once it was
Oh, God,
discovered.
that's fast.
It raced all around Hell's
Oh, for a
Kitchen,
cockroach, that is
zigzagging its way through the
fast.
masses
Oh,
of
what-
fire ants that crawled
He
all around
can
it.
barely
I
even
was quite surprised to
catch
see
up
how
with the
quick
camera
it was
with
on
that.
its feet, as it effectively avoided running into
But that is a
surrounding
good camera,
fire
and he
ants,
has to
who
move
were by
it
now
fast as he
aware
can.
of the roach's presence.
Try and focus it.
There were times it came so close to being captured, but always seemed to avoid the ants. I found the roach seemed safest
Oh, yes,
around
very
the edges.
fast,
For a
tactical.
moment, I began to wonder
And,
if fire
and
ants
it's
would ever end
pretty
up catching the roach.
defenseless
Maybe
against
these roaches
a lot
were
of
just way
things,
too fast for
practically.
fire ants. There were even moments when it could rest to clean itself until it was discovered again, at which point it would
That's
run
right.
away. It was kind of like
Oh,
catching
and
a
the
fly.
ant
It was
found.
much too fast and could even
Ah,
jump out of
oh
sight.
my God.
I felt the fire ants
Did you
kind of
see
didn't stand
that?
a chance to the roach's speed. That
Did you see that? He straight up jumps down like it was
wasn't
nothing.
until more roach
He didn't even
children
broke his ankle.
began to come.
Oh, that's a
through the
lot of
tubes.
children.
Someone must have convinced a gang of
How?
roaches to
How?
come
How?
wandering into the tubes because
Is it just
they
me,
were
or do
coming in
mother
groups now.
roaches have a
Little
lot of
by little,
babies?
They all began to fall in.
Because that's
Some
a
were
lot of
lucky and
babies.
decided to
Unless they had
crawl
like
back the
a
other
ton
way.
of them.
But
That's a
most
lot of babies.
fallen
Like, I
into
think they
Hell's
made
Kitchen.
like
Looking into Hell's Kitchen,
bit like
I
ants,
saw
slay
that
a
several
lot
of
of
the
them,
roaches
and then
had been caught
them
and were
live.
now being feasted upon by the ants.
Oh,
Once the ants had
take
seized
it.
a roach, there
Nah,
was
look
simply
away. Look,
no
I hate
chance
that
of
now.
survival, as one sting
Oh,
would be enough to
blah,
paralyze the roach.
Blah.
It was a little disturbing
Nope,
to see.
nope.
More so
nope.
as I caught roaches
I don't like this.
running for their lives
It's
around
horrible.
the lands.
It's absolutely
The
horrible.
fire ants all, no pun intended, hot on their tails.
Really?
Many
No
roaches
pun
showed
intended, yeah.
enormous agility at
Anyway.
avoiding the fire ants, but I knew it was only a matter
go on,
of time
escape.
before they would be caught
Escape.
and killed on the spot.
Run away.
The whole Phoenix Empire had been notified by
They're
now
probably not going to be
of
able
the
to run
roaches
away.
that seemed to be raining from the skies. And I
yeah.
could see droves of ants
Oh.
were being dispatched from the mother nest
This is
to join the hunt.
really.
As hard as it all was to watch,
Oh.
the real intensity was just
Ah.
about to begin as more and more roaches
Oh,
made their
that-
way up the tubes
That's horrible.
and fell in large groups into Hell's Kitchen below.
That's horrible. No, I just don't like that. Anyway, let's get back on track.
I watched in horror as roaches and ants could be seen racing
Hmm.
everywhere in a massive life and death game
I don't
of
like
tag,
this.
and the fire ants
Ow.
were it. It seemed that some roaches had nowhere to go as fire ants turned up at every corner. I sat.
Thank you guys for watching. And if you actually wanted to see this whole video, it's probably one of my longest videos yet. And, well, thank you. Like and subscribe. And bye.